Alrighty. Good afternoon? What are these stream times of late? My goodness. Good afternoon, everybody. How are we all doing today? We are here with another very oddly timed stream because this game went live a few hours ago. And I was still asleep a few hours ago, but I'm here now and we're gonna check it out. We have continued our theme of all robots all day, every day around these parts. Sort of unplanned, but very on brand, I feel. So this is a PC and I think Switch port of Gundam Battleseed Destiny, which was a Vita game from 2012, done by Archangel. Now, hopefully some of you guys are familiar with Archangel, because I do like to sing their praises every now and again. They've made quite a few games that I've enjoyed over the years, including the earlier Gundam Battle games, but most importantly the Macross games on the PSP, and then Macross 30 on the PS3. All games I am very fond of. They're mostly known for, I think it's A-Train, one of the like big train simulators in Japan. But that's not really my field. I like their mech games. They also do like a whole bunch of other work. Like Archangel is around a lot, and you just don't realize it. I think they did like the primary dev work for Dragon Quest III HD. I like Archangel. Good company. Yeah, alright. I think we're just gonna jump in. You've got to be shitting me. This was working before. It's lost my controller. Give me a minute. Always with the technical issues. Controller plug in. Controller should work great. Okay. Start game. Okay, controller is now working. I don't know why sometimes it's not just like weird Japanese ports, it's like, you know, big AAA titles as well. It just sometimes loses the controller. I don't know what causes it. There's probably some, because I use all sorts of weird and wonderful programs to make the streams happen. It's probably some sort of weird conflict in the background that's like grabbing controller priority away from the game for some reason, but anyway. I was gonna say, options are not bad. You sort of regular spread down this end with nice, you can sort of set the frame limiters if you want. And then a very sort of basic set of like graphics config. Nothing fancy. Keep in mind it's a Vita game. So it's got what I would consider an acceptably functional options menu. But yeah, otherwise we're just going to jump in. Now, Archangel games, for those that aren't familiar with like the Macross games or the other Gundam Battle games, they've got a fairly consistent control scheme across most of their games, so it's reasonably easy to work with once you've sort of got it in your head, but I haven't actually played an Archangel game in a few years at this point, so it's going to take me a little bit to re-familiarize myself with the control scheme. Because it uses a lot of, like, combo button inputs, like, you know, L1 plus face button kind of thing. Or, like, multi-press, multiple face buttons, that sort of, I believe the natural coordinator does affect how the, like, story decisions? See, I'd roll like a natural because I like rolling old types as well, but I think like especially for Seed, that's just gonna straight up limit what units we can run. So I think we're sort of just for sake of having access to more things, best to go with Coordinator. What's up? Hey, Furf, how's it going? Is this a game that later becomes a Versus series? No. The Versus series already existed at this point. The Battle series is its own line. There are a whole bunch of different battle games as well. Rengoku versus Zaft, Rengoku versus Zaft next, plus etc, etc, yeah. Versus was well established at this point. Yeah, that... I know the one you're talking about, Tails. That is one of the battle-style games. I don't know then. There's also the matter of, like... yeah, I think we'll go Coordinator for now. See how we do. Can I... okay. Mostly just don't want Stalwart. 33% damage dealt reduction. No thank you. Even if it is 50% extra defense, that's a huge hit to damage. Prayer and Scout? Repair? Deft is a bit meh. I think that was no wire, or no getting wired, I think it was. Cannot be pulled by wires. Immune to shock, flashbang, and taunt. Actually, that might be good. I don't know how heavy the game is with that sort of thing. Yeah, alright, I think we'll go with that. The thing with Seed is both sides suck, which I suppose that's fairly normal Gundam. Alright. I think that's what we'll go with. Yeah, well, because Seed turns into the three ships alliance is the actual quote unquote good guys, and everybody else is the bad guys. Oh, I see. Well, okay, this is Art Dink. The Macross games work like this as well. You made your partner. What if we gimp our partner and make him a natural? Also, did I say, hi to everyone when we properly kicked off the stream? Hey, Ryu, Kuro, Buff, Iman, Granzon, Sion. I just kind of jumped into things and went. Right. So Stalwart was the one we absolutely didn't want. Which prayer was... See, that's... I don't know if that's a good spread on a... an AI. Quick impregnable repair. Which one is impregnable double shield? Oh, again, I don't know if the AI can even use shields. Oh boy, we gotta have a name. Ah! Yeah, actually good, this one. Oops. Did I spell that correctly? That'll do. It is on theme. Hey, Torishi, how's it going? You've got here just in time. We've been just menuing and the such up to this point. We're about to actually start the game. Okay, good. Series music, thank goodness. That's been one of my biggest disappointments with G-Gen Eternal was the lack of series music. And yes, the folks do tend to throw things at me. There is actually a bunch of relevant stuff in there. I think someone just threw the Mobius Zero, which is straight up from Gundam Seed. I think that might be the only Seed thing in there, because I'm just particularly fond of the Mobius Zero. Where are we? Good old dagger. Grading period. Oh! RIP students! And how you going, Red Eye? It's an Art Dink game, so expect it to be on the the clunkier end, but I don't mean that in a disparaging way. They're usually clunky in a way that I like. Also, something went. Which is the follow? Oh, it's from Judge Eyes. It's one of the ladies you can date in that game. We're going way back, reaching way far back. That's you're familiar with the Yakuza games. It's the sort of initial sequel to those before they went back to just doing actual Yakuza games. Hey, Koto Alter? Alter? Kotoko Alter. Blech. I don't know why I'm having such difficulty with that. See that again, as in the follow animation? I can, ooh. If this is going to be too complicated, I'm not going to, waste a bunch of time. I might be able to re-trigger it. Give me a second. Yeah, there it is. I have it, it's pretty simple to do it with my setup. It's just I hadn't used that particular end of things in a while, so it wasn't, immediately to hand. Thankfully, we haven't had any technical difficulties in a long time for that stuff, so I haven't had to play around with it. But also, there was... Hang on. Thank you very much, Kotoko, for the follow. But I think Tingle as well followed while we're in the pre-roll. Thank you very much for that, and also welcome, Tingle. Good to see you. Always nice to collect more mecha fans. As for how's the game, I don't have an answer yet. We're just in the tutorial. We spent the first few minutes, first 10-20 minutes talking, going over the options menu, and then setting up the player characters. Relevant, yeah. In my defense, it was all relevant to the game. Oh, don't worry, we can go on some big yaps, like the Super Robot Wars streams. We end up in some big yap sessions. Yeah, we've just gotten started, Ray Shadow, and welcome. Okay. Interesting. We actually have a limited amount of overall ammunition. No, it's so the versus games are a separate line. This is the battle games, which are by Art Dink. There's a whole bunch of these as well. I think they first got started on the PSP. But yeah, it's different to the versus games. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the Battle Universe, Battle Assault, Gundam Battle, etc., etc. That's the line. Okay, so head Vulcans have... Okay, yeah, I see. Oh, okay. So, red for guaranteed. Yeah, so the earlier Versus games, yes, there is definitely a lot more similarity. Whereas, like, the Versus games became much more, like, arcadey fighters, whereas the battle games sort of stayed in that style. Not that there's negatives for either. I like the Versus games a lot. And I like the battle games a lot, so... Or for me. Will be automatically reloaded after use, so if I, like, drain it down to one shot and then use that, I'm getting more out of it, question mark? Or at least not losing out. Chicken soup is definitely advisable when unwell. Yeah, okay. It's probably not what you, Appleseed. Oh, yes, I see. That is a good, The thing is, like, Gundam Seed it has a scene in particular that's somewhat famous. The first time a character in a Gundam series, laid their seed on screen, as it were. They absolutely weren't going for that joke. But hey, it's there. Man, that was a... Like, you say fuck Flay, but then, yeah, Akira actually went there. God damn it, that's not what we meant, man. You don't touch that lady with a 10-foot pole. This is bad news all the way down. I don't remember. SEED has a ton of acronyms, so it's probably an acronym for something. Their, like, new type awakening mode is called SEED mode. If I was to get, like, philosophical about it, it could be, like, tying into the whole editing of the human genome via the coordinator program. Changing the human gene seed. But that's me overthinking it. I don't have any, like, actual information to back that up. Ah, I see. Okay, it is an acronym. Yeah, I figured that was the case. SEED loves its acronyms. Super evolutionary element destined. Yeah. So it ties into the whole coordinator, enhanced human thing. Almost like it's not shown in the series, but the series is well written enough that you can just work that out through logical conclusion. Oh, I did not know that. I have heard that this does get kind of difficult in places, so we shall see. No, this is purely SEED. Or SEED and SEED Destiny, and maybe side content? I'm not sure. SEED and SEED Destiny, definitely. I don't know if it's got anything from, like, Astray or the such. It might have, like, Astray suits, but maybe not Astray missions? I don't know. I don't want to, like, sell something that isn't there. See, I didn't play this one when it was originally released on the Vita, but like the other Vita game they did was the Macross Delta one, which was sort of lacking in content a bit overall. I do have a Vita, I don't have this. This was on the, like, something I wanted to pick up eventually list, and I just never got around to it, and now here we are. Procrastination paid off 13 years later. I'm still very surprised that this has been released. It's... Sumo we have thus far as a Strike Dagger, yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Cost sets, redeploys, yep. I'm not gonna muck with the tuning on the daggers. We'll see how we go. Hey, Deadtail, how's it going? Well, I mean, really what I'd like to see, Ray, is Triangle Frontier. But ain't no way that is happening. Also, the, like, licensing issues for Macross.
コズミックイラ70、地球連合によるプラントのコロニーユニウス7への核ミサイル攻撃、血のバレンタインの悲劇によって地球プラント両間の緊張は一気に本格的武力衝突へと発展した。プラントの軍事組織ザフトは血のバレンタインの報復としてコズミックイラ70年4月1日、核分裂反応を抑制するニュートロンジャマーを地球全土に打ち込むオペレーションウロボロスを発動。地球は極度のエネルギー不足となり、戦場ではザフトの有視界接近専用兵器モビルスーツが主導権を握ることになる。誰もが疑わなかった数で勝る地球軍の勝利が、当初の予測は大きく裏切られ、
Most people don't even know the Frontier games exist, man.
11ヶ月が過ぎようとしていた。
I'm impressed you do. That's some obscure knowledge.
モビルスーツ開発においてプラント側に遅れを取っていた地球連合軍も中立国家オーブの協力を得てヘリオポリスでようやく5機の新型モビルスーツの極秘開発に成功する。しかしその情報を入手していたザフトは5機のモビルスーツ奪取作戦を行おうとしていた。そして G パイロットの護衛任務についていた一人のパイロットがこれを機に歴史の大きな渦に巻き込まれていくことになる。
No, okay, so what I'm referring to is the, as I said, incredibly obscure. There's several Macross games by Archangel on the PS3 that are not Macross 30, but they were done on the Frontier movie Blu-ray and the DYRL movie Blu-ray. As a hybrid disc, you got the movie and the games. Yeah, I don't have them either. I've several times over the years I've looked into acquiring them, and it's always been expensive. Are we actually gonna have to fight all four of the... Ow. Ow, getting fucking wrecked. Holy shit. I wonder if you could have actually taken them out if you were quick enough.
OS でこれだけの機体を動かそうなんて。 ドロモモットポイント LCBG を再設定。なお1必須の分子4ポンプに制御モジュール直結。ニューラルリンケージネットワーク再構築。メタルウェアパラメータ表示。フィードフォワード制御再起動。伝達貫通コリオリ偏差修正。運動ルーチン接続システムオンラインブートストラップ起動。
ないじゃないの。
大丈夫。一度体勢を立て直さないと。こちらが撃たれるのか。大丈夫。まだ撃てる。到着した。
Ah, he cheated, I see. He went invincible.
こんなところでやめろ。
小田さん。俺に勝つには少し腕が足りないんじゃない？
ザフトのモビルスーツを撃退した。この子って一体。
ミッション完了。これより起動する。
Oh god, sorry. A little difficulty following the chat there. Remind you of a versus game. We were discussing this earlier. It's like the old versus games. Or similar to like the PS2 versus games. But the battle games are their own thing. They are a whole line of Gundam games by Archangel. Like this isn't just like a one and done thingy. I think this might have been the last battle game. But there was a whole bunch of them over the years. Okay, we did quite poorly. If I hit retry, does it keep the earned points and just do the mission again? Or do I need to go back to... As for, like, why are the daggers here, don't worry about it. Timeline's a little bit wibbly-wobbly. I believe it does enforce certain timeline restrictions, but there are exceptions made. Okay, yeah, a lot of this is pretty familiar Archangel stuff. Now the question is, do we just, like, stick to our custom character, or do we make use of, like, named characters? I want to do that again. I'm not happy with the C. It might be that we can't really score well early on just because our units are kind of limited.
対モビルスーツ戦闘用意。
さて、今日も頑張るとするか。
作戦開始です。
おお、すごい
じゃないか。この3機先に持ち帰る。クルーゼ隊長にお渡しするまで壊すなよ。
地球軍の新型機動兵器。
新型のモビルスーツを奪われちゃったの？
玉切れか。村長警備。ソロ。敵もやってくれるな。盾を破壊される。これでどうだ。
敵増援確認。
それで本気か。
まだ動けるな。
しつこい敵だな。
手強い。
早く下がって。
諦めるわけには。行動不能。脱出する。
脱出してお願い。
I have a feeling that we ain't gonna be able to take these out with daggers, unfortunately.
到着したぞ。
Might be something we need to attempt with better units.
発進する。
対モビルスーツ
ミッション開始だ。
作戦開始です。
ほう、こっちけ。
新型のモビルスーツを奪われちゃったの？
捉えた。
やってか。
問題ない問題ない。
敵機出現。
距離を取って撃ち合うんだ。
任せて。
撃ちすぎたか。玉切れか。
Oh, damn you.
もう一つ。
目的地に到着しました。
ターゲットロスト。
アスランザライージス出る。
I am curious if Atheron always gets that in like if the invincibility proc is like permanent as such. Like once he goes invincible, he's just permanently invincible.
ターゲットロスト。
損傷は軽微だ。まだいける。
とどめだ。
相手もやるようだな。追い込まれる。
ポイントに到着。
Oh, that
問題ありません。
ah stupid! I hit him into the evac point. Good job, idiot.
遊びじゃないんだぜ。もらった。
Thanks for the heads up, Kit. I will keep that in mind. That is important.
ザフトのモビルスーツを撃退した。この子って一体。
ミッション完了。これより起動する。
Still a C rank, yeah. All right. I think it's just gonna be we need bigger units. So like it doesn't have an auto save at all? Oh no, it does. It does. It does. Say no auto save. It's fucking wild.
出撃準備完了。
We're gonna go hang out with Wildfield and get some
発
kebabs.
進する。作戦を開始する。
作戦開始です。
弾切れか。弾が切れた。よく狙えよ。
任せて。
もう一つだ。
まだ出てくるの。痛いじゃないの。ちょっと待って。
Vulcans seem very strong for head Vulcans.
このままだと。
後ろに下がっている。まだ来るか。
もうダメなの。
スロー。あれが目標だ。
Oh! It is Wildfield's voice. It's the Bukyus. Dog!
大丈
あとはお願い。
夫。やられたか。脱出を。さあ。
まだまだこれからだよ。
まだ動けるが。もう一つだ。これはまずいな。
無理しちゃダメです。
ミッション完了。これより起動する。
Hey, nice. Okay, so I guess the that first mission probably does need you to actually knock down all four of the stolen project suits to get an S rank, which is not going to be able to do yet. We don't have enough kill power. Sorry, give me a second. Something I wanted to hang on. God. We got... Is it stolen gins? Is that what's the go there? Huh. It's a... Well, I suppose Jins were, of course, made for coordinator use. Oh yeah, it makes sense that they would have... disadvantage when being piloted by naturals. So I don't know Seed well enough. Is this from a side story or something? Because we also got the relevant pilot to that? Hmm. That puts it up to... Yeah, okay. Had that, that shortcut in... the Macross games where you could force it up to... natural max and then over max. Oh, wait, we got a... I didn't realize we had a second main weapon. Jesus Christ. I need to pay more attention. Now, does that apply to all copies of that suit? Is her one now tuned as well? Yes.
いつでも出れるぞ。行くぞ。
回避運動急いで。キラヤマトストライク行きます。
I think it's L1 or R... sorry, R2 or L2.
出ます。
リアッカエルスマンマスター発進する。
ミッション開始だ。
よし
Yeah.
頑張っていこう。
捉えた。
よしいなよ。
終わった。
少しはマシな相手のようだな。
Oh, right, of course. These things are fucking phase shift armor. Bullets don't do squat.
バカな。
敵もやってくれるな。
脱出してください。
次はドイツだ。弾が切れた。敵を発見した。
見つけました。損傷警備。
スロー。
まだ動けますよ。ダメージが増加。
青するな。
まだやられるわけには。脱出します。
一気撃墜。
すでに幕は上がっているのだ。アスランザライージス出る。ヌーラフラガメビウスゼロ出るぞ。
Yeah, this feels like an odd think game. I'm feeling it.
お前がなぜ地球軍にいる。なぜナチュラルの味方をするんだ。
僕は地球軍じゃない。けどあの船には仲間が友達が乗っているんだ。
Yeah, make a Mobius. Let's see.
ナチュラルどもがこんなものを作るか。聞かないな。
Barrel dagger.
俺はアスランとあのモビルスーツをやる。
アークエンジェル周辺に敵の増援。
何をボタボタやっている。アスラン
リゾートか。X1にデュエル。じゃあこれもアスラどういうつもりだ。
応答してください。急いで決着をつけなければ。
まずいな。
無理しちゃダメです。
だからどうした？
よし、仕留めた。
緊急回避。回避を優先して。
攻撃が激しいな。
バリエント停。
We're doing anti-battleship warfare here. Ramius, can't you break out the low-hand greens?
本当に強いのね。
Ah, I probably should have destroyed the jewel first. That's probably leaving points on the table, finishing the map before destroying him. Absolutely the case. Oh! Never mind. We do indeed have ashtray missions. We're fighting both sides of this conflict. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, okay, so unsurprisingly, the long dagger has probably got a pretty decent, yeah. It's got a higher melee potential. I'll keep the support in the 105. And I'll take the long dagger for myself.
いつでも出れるぞ。
Hey! Ah. Having the music is great. Wait, what?
ミッション開始する。ミッション開始。
Wait, I thought the mission was take out...
開始します。
Oh, I'm kind of confused.
戦場では自分の身は自分で守れ。
I thought we were taking out both Guy and...
もらった。
敵機確認。
can't go for like mad long shots on the Okay, I've completely misunderstood this mission. I thought we were on the opposing side. But we're with the boys.
かかってらっしゃい。
もらった。
大きな世界の流れを知らぬ者よ。
捕らえた。
楽しませてくれよ。
よし、仕留めた。よ
That's kind of cool. The long dagger has a kick attack.
し、帰還するとしよう。
Yeah, okay. So I can, for this mission, we use... Yes, we can. Okay. But we can't on the... Yeah. You run with some very niche people, Torashi. Like... I don't understand how it's happened, considering you're not really, like... I don't mean this in a, like a disparaging way, but you're not really into the robot stuff that much. But you have somehow collected a bunch of very, very niche robot people. Like this is pretty niche as like it's Gundam and it's Gundam Seed, like that's not that far out there. But like Gundam Seed Battle Destiny Remastered, this is a pretty small target game. like, especially this is another one of those like got me coming and going kind of games. Because like I like Gundam, I like the developer Art Dink. I like a lot of their other games as well. So this one's got me written up and down on it. Yeah, okay, what? So, I thought I didn't misread that. Drive off Loe and the Junk Guild and the Mercenary Guy and destroy their unidentified mobile suit. That doesn't make sense. That's not what happened. We helped Loe and Guy fight off the gold frame. Strange. Like how I was saying, like, Bayonetta is, like, extremely Reshi core, this is Bear core. How does Melee have accuracy? How do you miss? What is this? Elder Scrolls? Probably just affects tracking, actually, now that I think about it. So... Okay. That's quite nice. We don't want Stalwart. One we want to avoid. Double damage to all targets aside from mobile suits and mobile armors. That doesn't leave you with much. It's battleships, anti-battleship.
Ikutoshio.
1.5 times XP sounds good for now. I'm sure we'll get access to better skills, but for the moment, I will take the 1.5 times XP.
第一戦闘配備。
ミッション開始だ。
地球の引力にも気をつけて。摩擦熱でやられちゃうよ。
もう一つだ。
バリエント。
そんなに戦争がしたいのか。
戦わなくちゃ。終わらせるために。敵影を確認したわ。
盾を破壊されると。
避けて。
小川さん、こ
見つけました。
れはまずいな。
Ow. Getting hurt.
もう一つだ。諦めるわけには。
一斉射撃。
このままでは機体が持たん。
本艦は艦隊を離脱し、直ちに強化シークエンスに入ります。
任せたぞ。行動不能、脱出する。
こんなのないよ。
不覚を取ったな。次はこうはいかんぞ。小川さん、
出る。
問題ない問題ない。
ダメージが増加。
邪魔をするな。落とさん。
ちょっと待って。
こいつに乗っていながら。
無茶は禁物だ。脱出を。
よし、仕留めた。とどめだ。弾が切れた。
まとめて沈めてやるさ。よーし、行ってくれ。
I don't know if like all in a it's got a lot. But I mean there's probably some like weird obscure stuff that's missing.
遊軍機か。やられた。脱出を。まだ動けるが。
もう一度です。
次はドイツだ。これはまずいな。
無理しちゃダメです。
ストライク。アサルトシュラウドが貴様に屈辱を晴らす。
重力に惹かれているのか。
小川さん、
もらった。ようやくお出ましか。ストライク。
デュエル。装備だ。
傷の礼だ。受け取れ。
損傷は軽微だ。
これ以上は無理か。
Astray is definitely here. We just did the previous map we just did was Astray map.
私ばっかり狙って。
距離を取って撃ち合うんだ。
了解。
イライラさせるな。目障りだ。
あなたのためね。ありがとう。
まずい。すまない。脱出する。
よし、仕留めた。撃ちすぎたか。
You know, here was me poo-pooing that ability that was like extra damage to battleships, and now we have to kill 3 battleships, so fucking hush my mouth.
あなたのおかげね。ありがとう。
作戦成功だな。
We got bullied a bit there, though. Shot down a couple of times. Okay, so I was gonna say, like, so part of the reason our score, like our total score so low there is those Laurasia classes are worth a shit ton of points. Is that like Atmo dagger? Oh no, dagger. Cause that dagger works on ground, but like flight dagger. But yeah, that was so. That's the Astray mission that we've gotten so far. And if we come over here, we've got this one is MSV stuff. Oh, hey, Root Blanco, thanks for the follow. How's it going? It's a pack dagger. Heard that? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is its SP attack kamikaze? That sounds concerning. Oh, no, okay, so the reason that's so good, that's not just my phone. That's the follow notification. It's the same thing. You may indeed hear the phone, because it is quite loud when it makes the noise as well. There you go. If you heard that, that was the phone. That was perfectly timed. Thank you, phone. I could not have planned that. Unfortunately, that that notification is not one I wanted to see. Your gas bill is due. Okay, thank you. I'll deal with you later. Yeah, well, okay, we'll give the Hack Dagger a try. The problem with, like, the thing with, like, switching between stuff is obviously the units we've run a few maps with have tuning on them, which means they're more powerful as a result. But I'm interested in seeing how this thing functions with its pack swapper. Now, if we put our partner in will they be able to make use of it? Yeah, my mail, like physical mail these days, is like 99% spam and then 1% medical, and that's basically it. I don't think it's meant to be a visor, unfortunately. I think it's just sort of like shadowed over the eyes to disguise the. Yeah, this is. I was gonna say this is Ashtray music. What? Ah, I see. You can't swap primary weapon while reloading. And so, hang on. What's the? Let me just check the buttons. What's the pack swap? L1 plus back buttons. Alright. Oh, I was gonna say, so often the launcher doesn't get melee at all. It'll get like spot missiles. This at least has CQC. It looks like it's got its missiles on the weapon cycling. Being an anti-battleship. Hitting the Mobiuses with the big guns is going to be a bit questionable. Okay, doesn't seem to be getting any hits here.
作戦に支障が出るダメージではない。
Oh, wow. Ouch.
登れなかった
Get wrecked.
気を引き締めていくぞ。敵は取ってやるからな。
Okay, yeah. Pack changer is quite cool.
悲観するとしよう。
That's always been one of the big advantages of the, like, well, big advantage. One of the fun things in the seed games is the pack swapper stuff. Gives you nice variety. The only downside is it does sometimes feel like the non-pack swapping units are a bit gimped as a return. Because you get so much versatility out of the pack swappers. Oh, enjoy! I hope, yeah, I hope it's good. I'm not familiar with the series myself. But I hope they've done well. What was I checking? Ah, that's right. Pilot abilities. What's the mechanic do? TPO. Okay. Yeah, this should be pretty good background monitor content. You got the seed music, which is generally pretty good across the board. Oh, actually, we can do a bit of tuning. Now, I suppose this is the, like, you need to monkey with the packs. This is how it worked in the Macross games as well. Does a HP up go across the board? Yes. Okay. We're actually dealing with Waldfield and his boys this time?
キラヤマトストライク行きます
さて今日も頑張るとするか。
作戦開始です。
弾が切れた。とどめだ。
一斉射撃。
これでどうだ。終わった。ワルトフェルド
Yep.
ラゴを出る。
Let's go.
撃開始。くそ、こんな状況でこんなことしてられるか。おい、何してる。
私だって訓練は受けている。やれるさ。バリエット。
Dude, I don't know, the range is sort of like, once you put some upgrades onto it, it's not too bad.
バクと違う。隊長。
Obviously the melee is higher instant damage, and like the melee has staggering knockdowns, so there's definitely...
敵機撃破。
よし、帰還するとしよう。
Yeah, I was just... You just missed it, kid. I just went on a big old waffle about, like, the seed games, the pack swappers are usually a lot of fun, because they give you a lot of, we should probably do that again and try to kill some more. That was, we cleared that too quick. The pack swappers give you a lot of, versatility, and it's, quite a bit of fun as a result, but it does sort of make non-pack swappers feel a little,
いつでも出れるぞ。
lacking. The downside, which isn't really a downside, is you need to do the extra tuning across the packs. But even then, it's worth it.
よし、頑張っていこう。
L1 and then like press and hold L1 and then R2 or L2.
もう一つだ。
It's an odd think game. A lot of their games are like hold L1 and then press other buttons to modify.
バリエット。
弾切れか。
Alright, so this time kill well filled last.
私だってバリエット。
Ow. This is the only problem with kill wild filled last, is he's gonna be running around fucking my shit up.
バクと違う。隊長。あの人が。
君の相手は私だよ。奇妙なパイロット感。まさに。
見つけたぞ。
敵もやってくれるな。多少のダメージ、どうってことないぞ。まだ動けるか。
そんな戦い方で。
諦めるわけには。これならどうだ。 おう、やるね。
Jesus Christ. Okay, we don't really have the damage to fucking fight these guys with any kind of, like,
少しはやるね。
efficiency.
これ以上は無理か。
一斉射撃
Oof.
次はやられん。
追い込め。
緊急回避
大丈夫だ。まだいける。回避。
気合い入れ直しです。
パワーが。
そろそろパワーが心もとないのではないか。
このまま行く。
敵もやってくれるな。行動不能。
Oh my god! I don't know what hit me, but I just got instantly killed.
次はやられん。
Alright, taking on the extra fights is just not viable here.
まだ私だって。そんな。
とんでもないやつだな。久々に。やられた。脱出を。
追い込め。
スロー。
回避。
やめるわけには。だがまだだ。もらった。もう一つだ。いや
本当に強いのね感心するわ
ミッション完了。これより祈祷する。
Okay. An ale dagger cannot take on a land battleship. Lesson learned. Ouch. Did we got access to... Does it have the... Is this just the strike, like the strike dagger? I think so. Okay, so the program is called Luna Translator, Red Eye, but it takes a lot of work to get set up and working in the state that I've got it in, and it's OCR and machine translation, so there's lots of ways it can go wrong. It is extremely far from perfect. It is not a it's not a simple, like, plug-and-play solution. It requires a fair bit of, like, effort on the user's end to get it set up and in a like a viable working state. So just if you're planning to, like, try it out yourself, just be aware. It's also, like, literally a one-man developed piece of software that sort of wraps a bunch of other software together. There's so many asterisks on, like, when I tell someone about Luna Translator. You gotta be... You gotta sort of understand what you're getting into. If I link you the main site and it's in Chinese, that'll probably scare you. So I'll well, actually, maybe not in your case, but most people go, "Oh my god," and just immediately boop out. But that's the GitHub for it. But we can't red frame all the time. We do have the red frame, but it's like missions have like deploy restrictions. So for this current mission, we can only use this stuff. How far can I overcharge the melee on this thing? That's kind of cool. You can set what, like, pack it deploys in as well, which is nice. But yeah, just be careful, as I said. Well, not be careful, but just be aware. It's like Lunar Translator is not a not a simple solution. It takes some doing. Alright, we have been going for 2 hours, so I am going to take a short break here. Gonna go grab a cup of coffee, stretch the legs, all that good stuff. Yeah, Iron Nitro, bad timing there, unfortunately. Very bad timing. I'm about to step out for a few minutes. I do have a bit of a time limit on for how long I can go for today, so probably, like, once I get back from the break, I can go for maybe another couple of hours at most. So yeah, just be aware, this isn't gonna be like a full 6 hour plus stream. But we'll get at least another couple of hours in when I get back. But yeah, I will take the break here. If you guys need to get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab some snacks, any of that, now's the time. Otherwise, I'll be back shortly. Okay. I'm back. Got a cup of coffee, had a bit of a stretch. Let's get back to it. Actually, hang on. Back that up a second. What do we... Option saving supplies from Orb. Pause for Alaska. Okay, so this is gonna be over the water. This is gonna be just before the Jesus incident. I wonder how nasty with the water this is going to be. Are we just permanently, like, airborne, or are we gonna have to swim? Okay, we'll scooch on the surface of the water, that's not too bad. Yeah, Iconoclast, how's it going? Oh, damn, okay. It's a modified dagger that has access to the, Strike's full pack swap abilities. We got the ale dagger, the launcher dagger, and the sword dagger. Oh shit, yeah, okay, here we go. This is gonna get spicy. Piano? Oh, the objective was just to piano him. Holy shit. Oh, it's not over yet. Oh, we're doing the Jesus incident. We're straight up doing the Jesus incident. Okay. Yeah, there it is. There it is. hang on, I need to quickly check something. He activated his invincibility to counter my invincibility.
次はドイツだ。
アスラ。
ミッション完了。これより起動する。
It's not going to be a good score because we didn't kill everybody. Hey, A rank. Not bad. Now. That's tempting enough to pull me away from the dagger. Because that's basically just the dagger, but in hero, like the pack swapping dagger, but in hero suit form. Can we... Actually, I'm curious about something. Yeah, the autosave does. Okay, so there's part of the trade-off. Its flat cost is considerably higher, and then once we put upgrades on, it's going to be very expensive. It's kind of boosting the strike into a more useful state. The partner can keep the dagger because she's a normal, not a coordinator. Actually, hang on, was that one... Did that one have coordinator issues? No, it didn't.
いつでも出れるぞ。 ジョーカーの名に恥じぬよ頑張らせてもらう。
Wait,
ミッション開始だ。
ミッション開始します。
that sounds very familiar.
玉切れか。これでどうだ。くそ、まずい。遅いな。盾を破壊されるとは。なる
Oh, spaceship
ほ
down.
ど。改める。とどめだ。放てた。ぬるいな。押されているな。
早く下がって。痛いじゃないの。
Oh, this has multiple,
私ばっかり狙って。
とどめだ。
it's, the dagger variant doesn't have all the additional weapons on the
騒
packs.
がしくなってきたな。
スロー。これでどうだ。
I know it's supposed to like be like a limiting factor that you don't have a melee weapon, so you're using CQC instead. But like the CQC is cooler.
敵を発見した。手強い。
突っ込みすぎです。
捕らえた。諦めるわけには。これ以上は無理か。
守れなかった。
次はやられん。
これってピンチ？
無理は禁物だぞ。逃さん。どいてもらうぞ。よし、仕留めた。てっ。これでどうだ。
まだやり合おうという。
一気撃墜。 作戦成功だな。
So this one, yeah, based on what it's saying here, this one's got like a decision. side you belong to will be determined by the choices you make during the mission. This is like the Seed map. Everything that incorporates Seed does this map. The previous story beat was the death of Jesus, and this is effectively the resurrection of Jesus. Did not realize that allowed manual targeting adjustment. That's actually quite useful. I didn't understand how that works. Oh shit. The fucking the music kicking in. Hey, Kimaris, how's it going? This just came out today, so if you're gonna be like, why didn't you recommend this to me? Because it's literally only just come out. Yeah, that I would agree with. And there she goes. Not quite sure if I... misunderstood?
味方はほぼ全滅。このまま残るか、アークエンジェルへ向かってみるか。
Ah, okay, there, it's literally a choice. Like, what? Why would you... I guess maybe our characters don't know, in a sense, but, like, why would you choose to stay with fucking the Earth Federation right now? As they literally tried to kill you with a nuke. You were supposed to die here in nuclear hellfire. Well, it's not even nuclear hellfire. This is the Cyclops system. You were supposed to die here, basically. Why would you choose to stay with the Federation? Sorry, Nukes was Jaburo, not here. I'm getting my not timelines, but Federation war crimes. I'm getting the universes crossed. Oh, from a video game perspective, yeah, you'd want to do it to like see all the different content for sure. Just from a...
無理しちゃダメです。
Let's see, what? So... Is there a difference between the Feds and Omni-Feds? I don't know, like, seed politics well enough. Whoops. Not all naturals. That's more of a blue cosmos thing. There is definitely like a There is certainly some here, you know, between naturals and coordinators, because, like, coordinators are, like, literally better. Ow. I don't mean better in, like, a... Like, they are better in they're literally, like, genetically engineered to be better. They're not, like, morally superior or anything, but functionally. Yeah, literally built different. I actually like these, like this. I don't know. My brain hasn't gone like full like RP story mode, but the idea I've got going here, where like the two characters we've got running is a coordinator and a natural, fighting side by side. I think there's some fun. There'd be a fun story to be had here anyway. Hey, the M1 ashtrays, cool. Did we get the ashtray girls?
ザフトのジョシュア攻略作戦を地球連合軍の上層部は事前に察知していた。そして地球連合軍はザフトをそのまま基地へとおびき寄せると、地下にあるサイクロプスを起動。何も知らずに戦っていた守備
Yeah, so this is why it's like, why would you choose to side with the Alliance after they tried to just kill you with the Cyclops system?
何も告げずに兵士を捨て石にするような上層部に失望した地球連合軍兵士たちは
Yeah, like this
軍
is
からの離脱を決意。
accurate
地
description
球
right
連合
now.
軍から追われる身となったアークエンジェルと合流し、本当の敵と戦う道を選ぶのであった。
I do like that the game directly addresses it in literally the same terms that I gave. Why would you choose to side with the Federation after they tried to fucking sacrifice you in their stupid suicide attack? I'm curious to see, though, how it plays out from there. I mean, not this game is really going heavy on the plot, but I'd be curious to see the branch where you do stick with Omni. Ah, this is where Oh, I see. Oh no, we can still. Okay, I was gonna say, can we? No, we can still use our alliance mechs. I was gonna say, if we've been bumped down to an ashtray, that's a bit harsh. The ashtray shouldn't need coordinator. Yeah. Because the whole point of it was developed for naturals. So, do you mean right at the start, Kimara? So I went with the Federation, and now I sided with the Archangel. The other option you can choose at the start is Zaft, which is a coordinator faction. But you can be a coordinator on the Federation, which is what we've done. That's what I should do for the strike as well. Max out its shield's durability. I mean, Kira does that for the first half of Seed. He's coordinator that's fighting for the Federation. But like, it's not that crazy. I wonder if we'll be able to get through the full first campaign with the sort of hour and a half I've got left. Depends. Maybe not. There's going to be like a fair few chunky space battles towards the back end. Oh, hey! This is... There we are. Nice. The Orb Girls. The Astray Girls. Oh, not the M1 Astray Girls, not Astray. The test pilots from Orb. We have a Justice Kick. Always appreciate a good Justice Kick. Is it our, like, aerial down? Or is it part of our aerial... Do we have, like, an aerial combo? I was heavily contemplating a kit, and I felt that exactly that would be the problem. Unfortunately, I felt it would be like gimping myself. We might do like a Blue Cosmos run where we do Earth Federation and then Earth Federation with double natural. Oh, it's the dash attack is the kick. There it is. Justice has come. Raider is the water one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, sorry, that's Calamity. Raider is the one with a Gundam hammer. Alright, boys. Let's play. Is that a timeout, or do they just automatically run away at like X amount of health? Yep. Automatically runs away at a certain amount of damage. Mission continuing. Do we have to defend the mass driver now? Would you look at that? Okay, defend the Archangel, but effectively defend the mass driver. Mass driver, do you know how a railgun works? Like using electromagnets to rapidly accelerate a large lump of metal? A mass driver does that for spaceships, basically. The concept of a mass driver is to launch something from Earth into space without having to use rocket fuel. Often, another way you see mass drivers used is when you're already in space, like a moon base or something, and you can use it to then launch something sort of like deep exploration style. Mass drivers are a real-world concept. It's not just a Gundam thing. That, in general, like a lot of Gundams, more like grand sci-fi concepts are based on like real-world stuff. Like the O'Neill cylinders that make up the colonies are based on like real-world, obviously not literally real-world tech, but like scientific musings on the topic and that kind of thing. Mass drivers would be... The problem with a mass driver is for like sending people on something with a mass driver, you would need inertial dampeners, which is sci-fi magic. Anything that needs inertial dampeners doesn't, like, can't reel. Not yet, anyway, not with our, like, what we understand is theoretically possible.
こいつでね。
全部やっていいんだろう。
いるんだろうな、強いやつは。
The clowns are back.
俺がてめえ
I feel like they should have deployed with half health.
だよ、お前ら邪魔すんな。俺がうっせえよ。だから何？シャリこの野郎。
まだ動けるか。俺だ。これ以上は無理か。
Oh shit.
守れなかった。
Get off the Archangel, asshole!
この程度なら戦闘に支障はないはずよ。
敵機を発見した。
捕まえ
There we
た
go.
ぜ。
Who gets down here?
時間か。調子に乗るからだ。
よし、仕留めた。遅いな。
しつこいな。
どいてもらうぞ。
Ow, 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 ow! He activated invincibility and then caught me in his beam special. That took all of my health and my repair. Ow!
こうはいかんぞ。
このままじゃ。キラ、無理をするな。
もう一度です。
お前よくも。
よし、仕留めた。
俺にゃ。なかなかいい腕だな。たまるかよ。
Oh! Oh, spicy!
まだ動けるが。
Jesus. Please tell me that's it. Whew. We had about one hit left in us. Damn. Whew. I need to overjuice the help a bit.
出撃準備完了。出る。さて。
Alright, defense target is always worrying.
ミッション開始します。
スロー。作戦行動に支障なし。 これでどうだ。
Like. That is no good.
しすぎたか。なるほど。認識を改めるか。
Now, can I SP recover through no main ammo remaining? No, I cannot. Okay.
やられている。交代しろ。スロー。これでどうだ。
だろあれもやっちゃってバラバラにしてやるよ。
パワーが持たん。行動不能。
Ah, Jesus.
気を引き締めていくぞ。
防衛対象が攻撃されてる。
敵を発見。追い切ってみせる。
このままじゃ防衛対象が撃沈されちゃう。
The problem is, yeah, like,
使えない
the defense target is going to get wrecked while they're doing this. Unfortunately, yeah, us going down there gave them the time to swarm the ship.
撤退する。くそ。まずい。 行くぞ。
That's why I was like, defense target? Oh, no.
ミッション開始だ。
ミッション開始します。
これほどとは。
Damn it.
大丈夫だ。
痛いじゃないの。 私ばっかり狙って。
切れか。ソロ、これでどうだ。
The thing is, I don't even remember the strike having a bazooka. Oh god, yeah, we're just... There's something, like, one of their attacks just does so much damage, we just get deleted.
次はこうはいかんぞ。
このままじゃ防衛対象が撃沈されちゃう。いい加減に。
Yeah.
油断したか。
Don't know if we can do this. I might need to come back later with the bigger unit. This is an optional map.
パス、ミッション開始だ。
よし、頑張っていくわ。
とどめだ。シールドだ。
I might also need to look at, like, setting up my pilot skills better now that we've got more of them rather than just using the early game ones that we have, like, because we've still got, like, the rookie skill on, which gives us the XP boost. Maybe at this point we don't so much need the XP boost, we need some, like, functional skills. Survivability or damage. Jesus Christ, we're keep jumping. So that might be an option as well, is just a hammer thing with range. Yeah, how's it going? Thank you very much for the sub. This is most appreciated. No! Dang
これ
it!
までか
Whatever his, like, rifle is just
気を引き
wrecks
締め
us.
ていくぞ 敵は取ってやるからな
Whew. It's pretty good. I'm quite enjoying it, but it's an art dink game, and I really enjoy the art dink games, so. The interesting bit is, well, like a lot of, it's an art dink game, so like the art dink games, you're not playing as the named characters. You're playing as like a generic pilot dude that's sort of along for the ride, as it were. Where was it? I think that was that the Jesus incident? Oh, the Jesus happened a few maps back. We're about to go into space. So let's see if we've got anything better than 1.5 times XP is nice for kicking the game off. Damage PS armor soft. I mean, that might not be bad, to be honest. Like, our shield is sort of getting in the way a bunch. Double shield durability is probably more, like, directly combat applicable than the 1.5 times XP. Otherwise, like, cold-blooded, deal 1.5 times damage to downed enemies. We are, like, smacking downed enemies around a lot. I think we might actually go with the damn shield ability. Just to keep us alive. Oh, that's right. I hadn't actually looked at what the other additional abilities we got. Well, I can stay as that, to be honest. I'm going to keep the repair, because that's been keeping us alive. Oh! It's capacity!
出撃準備完了。
In a perfect world, we're not taking tons of damage, but this is not a perfect world. We are taking tons of
あ
damage.
なた方が信じて戦うものは何ですか。
作戦を開始する。
私はラクスクライブ。願う未来をしないと。私たちはザラ議長と敵対するものとなってしまいましたね。私はあなた方との戦闘を望みません。どうか船を行かせてください。そして皆さんももう一度、私たちが本当に戦わなければならぬのは何なのか考えてみてください。
これでどうだ。弾が切れた。
痛いじゃないの。
はい。これ以上の戦いが必要なのです。
落ちすぎたか。ソロ。
コックピットを避けてください。
私ばっかり狙って。 まだ出てくるの。そんな。
私たち一人、おそらく戦わなくてもよかったはずの存在。 仕方がありませんよ。
とどめだ。これでどうだ。
単位一発です。
Okay, Larkus is definitely taking too much damage.
キラヤマト
Hey, there we go. Cue the Jesus music.
参りますよ。
もらった。 パワーが持たんか。ぬるい。問題ない。
もう一度です。
無駄だな。
危ないですよ。
作戦
Goal's not going to be too good. The Eternal kind of got fucked up. He says with an S rank. Alright. Fuck. I got no idea what's happening score-wise then. Don't mind me. Well. Do we give the Justice a spin? Redeploy 1! $2,700 cost unmodified. Alright. The thing is, like, with our tuned up Ale Strike, like, it's got 1,000 power on the freaking anti-battleship sword. And 1,200 power on the beam cannon. Like, this guy's pretty damn good. So it's 800 power on its base melee. We'll give the Justice a spin for this map. It's a non-story map. We'll see how we go. We might bounce back to the Strike. Pack Strike is just so versatile. Justice is fucking cool, though. Hey, it's the old girls.
さあ、テストと行こうか。
テストを開始します。
もう一つだ。
予備戦だからって気を抜くなよ。
Is this like generic seed music, or is this music for this game? Because I quite like this track. Yeah, so I know we've got the Master League Season 0 going live tomorrow. I'll may stream it as it goes live. I'm not quite sure what's happening with me yet tomorrow. That's it. I wouldn't expect like checking out the Master League stuff to take too long based on what we know. I really like this track.
大丈夫だ。もう一つだ。スロー。試験といえども本格的だな。
さあかかって
Whoa! Strike move! Hell yeah!
捉えた。つけたぜ。
まだまだ。ちょっとまずいかも。無茶しないでアサビ。これ以上は無理だって。
油断したな。部活に立ち回る。
Is it
敵もやるじゃん。
Joji Naka voicing Jin?
邪魔しないでよ。マリオ、被弾しすぎよ。気をつけて。
これはまずいな。
早く下がって。
ここまでやると邪魔をするな。これでどうだ。まずい。このままではここで朽ちるのか。よし、仕留めた。
It sounds like some Yoto Kobe shonen. Give me a second. There it is, Joji Naka. Cool. Alright. How much do we have? I'm gonna use a bunch of the global, just like bring the justice up. It felt pretty good there. Like it's got a lot of boost, which is really nice, which makes sense for the justice. Need to sort of bring it up to speed. Spend a bunch of global points doing that. Yeah, for sure. As I was saying, like I think I said before when you mentioned the Switch port, Goober, that I just like check reviews for the Switch version to make sure that the Switch port isn't like a mess. Would be my only concern. I feel sorry for Archangel. She's still stuck in the fucking, well, these do nothing for her, because she's not really doing the kind of melee. Better to give her some, like, survivability and... Survivability is good.
いつでも出れるぞ。
本艦は反乱艦である機関に対し即時の無条件降伏を要求。
Oh, Natal.
この命令に従わない場合は
I know you're just following orders, but what the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
行くぞ。
思いだけでも力だけでもできないことがあるんだ。
作戦を開始する。
お久しぶりです。ラミアス君、このような形でお会いすることになる。残念です。アラスカでも自分も聞いています。ですがどうか体を降伏し、軍上層部ともう一度話を。私も及ばずながら弁護いたします。本艦の性能はよくご存知
ナタでもそれはできない。アラスカのことだけでも地球軍そのものに対して疑念があるのでよって降伏副対することはありません。
ラミアス艦長
And then there's this dickhead.
呆れますね艦長さん。言ってわかればこの世に争いなんてなくなります。わからないから敵になるんです。そして敵は歌え。
アズラエル理事
踊る。
コペホリート1番には
Has the Federation deployed the nukes yet?
対モビルスーツ
Or is that after this?
おら行くぜ。
ゲドルったってさ。
敵機を発見した。捕まえたぜ。
Ow, 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 ow,
これならどうだ。
邪魔すんなよ。
アスランザラジャスティス
ow. Double justice.
お前シャリー何やってんだバカ。あいつが
めちゃくちゃだな。
やられてたまるかよ。
大丈夫だ。
どうしたんだよ。
一斉射撃テ
捕らえた。
もう逃がさ。うわ
Wait, Jesus got killed? How did the druggies take out Jesus? You know what, I'm gonna activate invincibility, because the Raider has a bad habit of just turning around and, like, jotting us to death with its, like, gun.
大命令。しゃ
That's probably what happened to Jesus. Whatever, like, that Raider gun...
ローエングリーン1番2番正射用意マリエット
手強い。
早く下がって。
これでどうだ。覚悟を決めろ。
なんだこの程度
No spoilers for G-Quack, please. I haven't seen this week's episode.
まだやれるまだ
The infinite combo?
くそ
7. This week's episode, the one that aired yesterday?
ローエングリーン1番2番正射用意
一斉射撃
弾が切れた。
Yes, I understand the joke you're going for, but the Kira Kira is also the G-Quack memes.
こちらに振り
That's just...
離脱する
Just wanted to head that one off before it became a thing.
200回エルスマンマスター発進するムーラフラガストライク出るぞ
さて、今日も頑張るとするか。
How do we... What? How do we end up in Atmo? Or are we inside a colony? We're inside a colony. I was very confused. Like, what? That needed, like, some sort of transitional sequence there. That was a bit disorienting.
もらった。
かかってらっしゃい。
Ah, they just do ammo? I thought they did regular healing. Oh well.
これぐらいやられたうちに入らないさまだまだいける俺がやられちゃ話になんで
あまり無理をするなよ。
Oh! Wow!
こちらから行くぞおう今度は貴様がそれのパイロットムーラフラガこの装備じゃここでこうして貴様と戦えるとはな来るぜ私とち嬉しいくそやってくれる
The jewel, even with the assault shroud, is a bit out of date at this point.
それもまたとも思ったここでだがどうやらその器ではないよ
Using invincibility checks. It's cheating, I say, as I'm using the same tricks.
期待を損じるとは
次はドイツだ。
Use support target.
「作戦成功。次へ移行する。
さなぎとともに全ての河川をベサリウスに集中してください。
Which four Goober? Oh,
あの船を突破し中域を離脱しましょう。
G-Quack. I'm pretty good about avoiding spoilers.
さてちゃっちゃと片付け
Hell
てきますか。
yeah, Strike Flogger.
イザーク・ジュールデュエル出るぞ。この私から逃げられるかな。
ミッション開始だ。
この辺で消えてくれると嬉しいんだがね。
This being a defense mission does have me a little concerned, I will be honest.
小川さん、もらった。
何をしたとて何を手にしたとて変わらない。最高だな人。そして妬み憎しみ殺し合うのさ。ならば存分に殺し合うがいい。それが望みなら。何を貴様の偉そうに。私にもあるのだ。宇宙でただ一人全ての人類を裁く権利がな。私の期待
Oh,
を
I hope
信
your
じる
print
とは。
goes well.
あなたの力頼りにしてますよ。
打ちすぎたか。
The stream probably won't be going for too much longer at this
戦わな
point,
くてもよかったはずです。
just because I've got work this evening, so it's limits on my time, unfortunately.
ミサイル照準撃て。
戦いをやめて道を探しましょう。
俺を舐めているのか。なかなかやるようだな。
とどめだ。
イライラさせるな。
やったね。
なのです。
とどめだ。
私たちおそらく戦わなくてもよかったはずの存在。
追い込むぞ。てえ。諦めるわけには。これでどうだ。
危ないですね。新たな涙と憎しみを呼ぶにし。
スロー。
私たち一人おそらく戦わなくてもよかったはずの存在。
ゴッドフリート1番2番照準。
参ります。
追い込むぞ。 作戦成功だな。
That wasn't too bad. I was worried that, like, we'd just end up getting the Eternal Swarm, but... SS, hey! Absolute victory. Very nice. Like, we got the freedom, but just developmental-wise, the justice is like, nicely tuned, so I think we'll stick with the justice.
では行くとしよう。行くぞ。ミッション開始だ。
ミッション開始します。
射撃に専念しろ。
任せて。
弾が切れた。大丈夫だ。問題ない。これほどとはな。新たな敵兵を確認。
Not that the 105s are bad, but I wasn't expecting to be getting bullied by 105s. Something I do like about Seed as well, the Federation actually, like, properly developed lines off of all of their, like, experimental suits.
撃墜。作戦成功だな。
Yeah, so get a good score on that one, we'd definitely have to murder Hoba a lot harder. We're not here for score attack, and I just noticed I'm sort of... Time is getting a little limited, so this is the final map. We'll take a run at this. This is probably going to be multi-phase. Well, I see. It's the final map for the like seed route that we're doing. There's lots more. There's still Destiny.
たとえ一つでもプラントに落としてはなりません。
And then the other route splits is after
な
route.
ぜ撃たれねばならぬのか。言われなき人々の上にその光の刃が突き刺されば、それはまた果てない涙と憎しみを呼ぶでしょう。
Mobius nukes.
私たち間に合わなかったのかもしれません。平和を歌いながらその手に銃を取る。それもまた正しき選択ではないのかもしれません。でもどうかこの果てない争いの連鎖断ち切る力を。
行くぞ。あれは核か。さて今日も頑張るとするか。
Is this game good if you've only ever played Breaker 4 and never watched Gundam except for Unicorn? You will be lost in this if you haven't seen the anime. This is not a substitute for the anime at all. There is very, very little explanation as to what's going on story-wise. So if you're not familiar with the story from the series, yeah, this is not going to explain anything. Is the game good? Yeah, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It is not similar to Breaker, really. Especially Breaker 4. Apart from it being like a third-person action game in a vague sense. We've been playing it for nearly 4 hours now. We're getting close to the end of the first campaign. Wait, am I supposed to hit Isaac? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Yes, so that's these are what I overall refer to as the Gundam battle games, which are a series of games done by Archangel. There is more weight. It's not like target in sight level of like heavy reels. But it is definitely more weighty than something like Gundam Breaker. But like, yeah, back in the day, Archangel did a whole bunch of the Gundam battle games across the PSP and Vita. Sorry, Isaac.
もう誰にも止められはしないさ。この宇宙を覆う憎しみの渦はな。
あれは
機関転速。
敵もやってくれるな。
今日こそつけるかね。決着を。
Was I supposed to kill Isaac?
これが望みか、貴様の。
私のではない。人の夢、人の望み、人の業。他者より強い。
I guess, is it yellow because they're just a third party?
他者より上へ。
さ焦るな。
妬み、憎んで、その身を食いな。
貴様のクソ。通りになど。
すでに遅いさ。私は結果だい。だから死ぬ。自ら。
私は作戦通りやるだけだ。
さて、せいぜい楽しませてもらうぜ。
退屈だからさ、早く終わらせてよね。
Do I even have the time to play with Rao right now?
先を急ぐとするか。
Rao unplayed himself. Alrighty then.
小川さん。
もう逃がさねえ。ゴトフリと照準合わせ。むざむざと。
敵は取ってやるからな。
ハウフォー一斉射撃。一斉射撃。
できる。
そういう体感しろ。
目標破壊。順調だな。次だ。
Now we're going inside the colony laser? Colony laser?
破壊目標を確認。作戦を開始する。
Oh, this is fancy. This is, hey, Odding, I know you can do this. I've played the Macross games, but hey, internal. Nice. I assume we have to like find the right doors. Dang it. Shovel. feel like I've missed something somewhere, because we're, like... We've been here before. We're about to finish, Toroshi. You are not wrong, but we are about to... This is the last stage of this campaign, and that's where I'll be ending the stream. Also, hell yeah, delicious curry. Hey, Kagali!
ジャスティスを核爆発させる。
目標発見、破壊する。
No, the stream is not over, Mikuro. This map probably still has several phases to it yet. This is a long sequence, but just this is the last stage we're doing on stream. Well, for now. I'll certainly play more of this on stream. I obviously want to do the Destiny campaign, and then I want to check out some of the like alternate route campaigns as well. What is the enemy ace? Oh, fair enough.
引き続き任務を続行する。
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be the end of it. We've still got Raoul to deal with. He's outside.
すでに幕は上がっているの。
Would you look at that? We've still got Raoul to deal
思いだ
with.
けでも力だけでもできないことがあるんだ。
さて、今日も頑張るとするか。
また君か。
God, the
厄
music
介
though.
なやつだよ君は。
Tell you what you will about Seed, but it is a fucking banger soundtrack.
あってはならない存在だという。
何を？
この私に当てると知れば誰もが望むだろう。君のようになりたいと。君のようでありたいと。
そんなことは
目に許される君という存在を。
僕はそれでも僕は力だけが僕の全てじゃない。
それが誰にわかる。何がわかる。わからぬさ。誰にも。
We'll see, Toroshi.
いくら叫ぶ。
There's other things I wish to attend to after work.
これまでか。次はやられん。
そんなあなたの理屈。
それが人だよ、キラ君。
違う。人はそんなものじゃない。
はっ、何が違う。なぜ違う。
But maybe if I haven't completely died after that, I might get an additional stream in very late tonight.
なぜ信じる。
それしか知らないあなたが。
知らぬさ。
Okay.
死ぬことしか知らぬ。まだ苦しみたい。やがていつかはそんな甘い時に踊らされ一体どれほどの時を戦い続けてきた。
一気撃墜。
僕たちはどうしてこんなところへ。
よし、帰還するとしよう。
No, I won't do that. Tonight, honestly, tonight's shift shouldn't be too bad. I'm actually got my fingers crossed that I get out a little early. So the D rank is because I intentionally didn't kill all that much. We could have murdered a whole shitload more, but that would have made the stage take a lot longer. Which is why there's only the D rank. That and we died. We died once, which kills your score pretty badly. Ooh, perfect strike. Strike Rouge. Jesus, angry Jesus, calm Jesus, Kagali. Battle Kagali. Does it do a credit roll for... It does, okay, cool.
第二次ヤキンドゥエ攻防戦と後に呼ばれる地球連合とザフトの激戦は、ザフトの持つ大量破壊兵器ジェネシスの照射により、大半の戦力とプトレマイオス基地を焼き尽くしたザフトの勝利とも言えた。だがザフト側もプラント最高評議会議長パトリック・ザラが射殺され大混乱に陥り、さらにはジェネシスが地球連合軍残党勢力によって破壊されてしまう。指導者と切り札を失ったザフトにも戦争を継続させる意欲はすでになく、後に両者は停戦条約を結ぶことになる。この停戦条約によって泥沼の戦争は終わりを告げた。
Momentary indeed.
一時的に平和が訪れたのだ。しかし両国は停戦条約を結ぶ一方で、戦力の再編と新型モビルスーツ開発に注力していく。ナチュラルとコーディネーターとの溝も深まるばかりで、解決の糸口はつかめていない。それでも戦いを生き抜いた者たちは、キラヤマトたち若者の持つ可能性を、明日を信じて戦う道を歩み続けるのであった。
You mean select a faction? Oh, for... Wait, did it roll straight into Destiny? I didn't want to start Destiny right away. Ah, cool. Yeah. That's where I'll pack things up for the stream right now. As I say, only got a sort of limited time today, and we got the whole Federation Archangel run of the original Seed campaign cleared, and this is what the Art Dink games are good for. You go in and you play a story campaign. It's not like some people have been saying like they've already like grinded the whole game out. It's like but why? Just, yeah, like, the way I play the Art Dink games, I usually play, like, one of the lengthier campaigns in one sitting, or a couple of smaller campaigns in one sitting. And that is exactly what we've done here. We've done one of the main campaigns. Well, the way the campaigns work in this are sort of route, like, you got the two, like, the Seed and the Destiny campaigns, and then you've got the route splits. Like, the Federation side, the Zaf side, and then the smaller splits within there as well. So two main campaigns with two major routes through each, and then smaller splits therein as well. We've done one route of one campaign, so there's still a lot to go. Obviously, as you can see from the side there, mission completion rate 17%. But yeah, that was fun. I quite enjoyed that. But I do enjoy the Art Dink games. So I hadn't played Battle Destiny before. But I have played some of the other battle games. But this was quite good. I quite enjoyed it. I'm very glad it got a release. Like, the remaster was a very surprising announcement. And not only that, but like an English release on top of that. When this originally released on the Vita, it did not get an English release. So super cool to see that. I'm really quite glad this has come out. It's been an enjoyable run thus far, and I definitely plan to play more of it on stream later down the line. Exactly when, I can't say. We've got to finish Labyrinth of the Demon King. That's probably got like one solid stream left in it, maybe less than a solid stream. And then tomorrow, the G-Gen Eternal Master League Season 0 goes live, so I may take a look at that on stream. I'm not certain yet. It depends on how things are playing out on my end. And then obviously later in the week, we've got Super Robo Sunday on Sunday, to no one's surprise. Hopefully, I'll manage myself better and we won't have a sleepy crash out. And it'll be a proper Super Robo Sunday this week. Yeah, I'm gonna raid you guys into Domo, who is currently streaming this as well, but with his like pedals and sticks set up. So go check that out. Yeah, don't like Domo setup's actually pretty cool. But yeah, as I said, don't know when the next stream will be. Super Robo Sunday at the very least. Hopefully some others in there between as well. Just depends on what I'm up to. Yeah. Oh, this has been good. It's a good game. I'm glad. It's a good port. We had no issues in the 4 hours we played. I had a lot of fun. Would I hands down recommend it to anyone? Maybe not. But it is the kind of thing I very much enjoy, and everyone here should be familiar with my tastes by this point, so sort of use that to make your judgment as you will. But yeah, for now, that is all. Thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.
Bye-bye.